Hey, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Looks like we got 10 people up in here already. What's up, Quinn? Good morning, Jeffrey. How you all doing? Can somebody give me a thumbs up or let me know if you can hear me in here? What's going on, Richard? How are you? Can you guys hear me okay? Hopefully so. Perfect. All right, cool. Thanks, Richard. All right, so trying something different here. I've got both my screens on the computer. Hopefully you can see them okay. Never had two screens up at the computer at once, but you know, we'll see how that works out since I've got two accounts to finish here. I'm gonna go in and finish, even though I said I was done with it yesterday. Just super angry, you know, to get home. Playing a really good round, of course, on this account right here. They ended up giving me a birdie, I guess, because my opponent eagled the hole. So, you know, it went from, and this is the only reason that I'm finishing, it went from a bogey to a par when I complained to customer service. I even uploaded a private video or unlisted video and gave them the link. So I was like, hey, look, you know, I didn't get to take a shot at all. You could obviously see, like, I had the screen recording. My opponent drove, and it's just sitting there. It went down to like 8 seconds on me, and it said, you are reconnecting. And from my view of the game, it was instantly. Like, my opponent took their drive, and then when it was my turn, I had 8 seconds on the shot clock or something, and it said, you know, we're reconnecting you or whatever the case may be. I tried to hurry up and get out of the game and go back in, and typically when you do that, it will say, you know, attempting to rejoin last game, and that didn't even happen. Like, it took me right back to the Golf Clash main screen, trying to go to hole number 12. It was grayed out, as you all saw yesterday in the video, and, you know, I'm sitting there with a bogey when I had a really good chance to win. Now, you can never guarantee yourself a win. You got to be able to hit perfect. You got to get the shots dialed in, all that type of stuff, but I mean, it's pretty fair to say, I was off to a really good start because I should be minus 22 after 12 because hole 12 is a very easy eagle, which we all know. But hey, I appreciate everybody. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started. It takes me a long time to play two accounts to get shots dialed in, so just keep that in mind. You know, really in this video, you're going to see like how long it takes for me to do stuff because I've got 6 holes left to play, and in my world, that's almost like an eternity. So, again, the left-hand side here that you're looking at, the one that's got my wife and daughter's picture on it, that's one of our wedding photos. That one may lag a little bit. I don't know. I'm using a new software to try to get that second screen up. Obviously, I should have probably reached out to Adam for help because I suck at this kind of stuff. But that's enough talking. Let's get this thing started. So now you can see this account is also minus 21 after 12, but this is the one that I was struggling on the front 9. So, you know, no reconnection issues here, nothing like that. So both accounts now are minus 21, and I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. As you can see, got my hair a mess. My table is down here in the basement where I play at. The basement's freezing. My wife sleeps with the air conditioner on like 62 degrees. And that's not an exaggeration. That's a real number. So by the time I come down here in the morning, I'm freezing. All right, let's, we gotta practice this hole. Just give me a little time to get warmed up. Give me a little time to hit some perfect shots. I'm dealing with a cold that I've had for a month. My wife and I have been sick. I don't know if I would say sick, but yeah, we're sick. I mean, we've had a cold for like ever since we got back from vacation. We've both been sick. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, buddy, the Hugh Hefner robe. What's up, Leland? What's up, Josh? Glad you're able to catch a stream. Sandy, Mike. Same thing happened to somebody on stream on 18 yesterday. I don't have my glasses, so I got to get in there and see these things. What's going on, RJ? What's up, Mike Mizzy? All right, good. Well, we got some peoples up in here. We got direct headwind, it looks like. I should have reached out to Adam and see if he finished and made the notes yet for the back nine. I could have maybe saved myself some time, but hey, it's all right. I'm not going to look at the top score. I don't even know if we can win. No idea. We're just going to play it and hope we hit some perfect balls. There is a fix to all this, and I've told Playdemic this a million times. There's a fix to the reconnection issue, and I know sometimes it is people's internet. It's not always on Playdemic, right? It's not always on Playdemic, but I would think the majority of the time it probably is. There's a fix to it. Just allow people to choose whether or not they want an opponent in tournaments. There's other golf games that have tournaments that you don't have to play an opponent, and then take the shot clock out of it. Now, if they feel the shot clock is an essential part of the game, then still take the opponents out, and that'd be easier for them to review stuff. It's not that difficult. They got to be able to tell when you don't even get to take a shot. Now, I could understand if it's in the middle of a hole and somebody got frustrated, but when you're coming off the tee box, man. All right, we need more top spin, less side spin to the left. I forgot to take down what I just did there, though. I forgot to write down what my adjustment was. Oh, well. Well, hey, guys, I can already tell that left-hand side tablet is going to... it's going to lag really bad on your end, so I apologize about that. That really stinks. But I need both my accounts in order to dial in shots. So if that left screen becomes distracting because of how laggy it is, just let me know and I'll take it off. But that means I'll be silent a little bit. Yeah, I'll probably go with more topspin instead of the OP. I hate trying to take OP shots, especially on a par 3. I just want to make sure I hit perfect. Now we're going to get the highest wind. 2-4. Okay. I wonder if I go somewhere like that, if that'll work. Oh, hell, at least I hit perfect. Alright, so we're getting close. I should just go in here and use a money ball on every hole and call it a day. See what happens. All right, if I can hit perfect one more time, we're just gonna go for it. So I'm hoping this one just needs a slight offset to the right to get us center of the cup. We'll see. I gotta get my hair cut today. It's been like a month since I got my hair cut. This is way too long for me. I hate waiting for opponents in practice mode too. It feels like it just draws everything out so far. So long, I should say. Okay, so we're gonna go with this again. Okay, well, we hit perfect, so I think I'm ready after this one. Damn. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's just go for it. I think I know what I'm going to try. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. No, you know what? I want to try one more thing. I want to try to go with the same top spin and side spin to the left. I want to find that landing mark that I just shot at, and then I want to take 0.2 side spin left off once I find the spot. And then we'll be ready to play. Oh, yeah, I could probably do that live, PJ, because when you do that, when you forfeit in practice mode, like the way that I come up with my content is I screen record everything, and then when you forfeit in practice mode, like your next screen is weird when you go to play the next match. I don't know how to describe it. You probably know what I'm talking about, though. It's like something weird happens. I forget what it is, though. Well, I guess we'll find out here in a second. But it messes up my screen recording when I forfeit. But yeah, that's a good call. I'll do that next. 2-5. Okay, so we're going to go 1-4. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to go just like this, like we have been. Okay. And then I think we're going to find that spot right there. And then I want to change it to that. We'll see if that works. This is just a guess. And we hit everything perfect so far. I know I'm not going to when it comes to being real mode. Watch. There we go. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Took 5 practice tokens. You see what I mean? You see how long it takes? 5 practice tokens to figure that out. Okay. So we got the hole-in-one. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to set our spins. You see what was happening on all my practice shots? I kept missing to the left in basically the same spot. So right there, all we're going to do is do the same spin setup. Find that landing spot, and then we're going to take some side spin off. And hopefully we can hit perfect again. Is that left? Is that screen that is playing right now? Is that lagging pretty bad on your all's end? And you know, also what's happened to me, PJ, is when I get in this habit of forfeiting to speed things up, I end up forfeiting a real match. I've done that quite a few times. That'll really make you mad at yourself. See, you see every single opponent's missed to the left-hand side on this hole. Every single practice opponent, they've all missed to the left. And so was I. Yeah, I think that left hand, I think the one that I'm playing on right now is jumpy. But, you know, I just put this together right before I hopped online. It's hard to get right. Oh, my time is way fast. We're not going to make this one in the hole. Man, that went fast. Yep, I knew it. I didn't get it exactly where I wanted. Oh well, that one, that account, not the end of the world. This is the one that I really want to get it on. I gotta go faster. Here we go. It's our turn. 1-7. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Give me this one. Make up for that reconnection yesterday. Come on. Please. Oh, son of a... Dang it. Ah, it was right there. That sucks. Could have used that drop for sure. Hey, what's up, Maverick? Everybody missing left. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate it, man. Good morning. All right. I didn't even practice in the next hole, which is unlike me. But I'm just trying to save time. Don't even need that. Hey, what's going on in Italy? My wife and I really want to go there next year for our 10-year anniversary. We were just actually talking about that last night. It's a place that we would both love to go visit. So if you're just hopping in, welcome. I'm finishing my rounds after yesterday's failure of a disconnect. The screen that you're seeing played right now is just a new software that I downloaded right before this live stream got started, just to put both my both my devices on, because I have two different accounts that I play. I understand that screen is pretty jumpy. It's not a good view, but I thought it would be better to at least see something than to have a lot of downtime while I play that other account at the same time. Yeah, PJ, what I should have been doing on that par 3 and what I would have been doing if I wasn't playing live is I would have been taking notes. I would have been taking notes of exactly the light green and dark green square that I would have been on, and then what to adjust after that. So I'll probably do that if I start to see that I can get a chance. But see, I'm thinking I don't even have a chance. Cause look at this person behind me. They're minus 22 through 12, which is where I should have been yesterday. But that's okay. I'm over it now, man. I'm not happy about it, but nothing I can do, right? Just try to get a top 10 and call it a day. I would have really loved the top 3, which is where I would have probably sat at. Yeah, I would love to go to Amsterdam too. I just need to buy the season pass, I guess, so I can get a whole bunch more practice tokens. I just hate spending money on this game, man, because you never know when you're going to get robbed. That's the thing, is I spend a lot of money on the game, and, you know, I depend on those PayPal donations to come through, like some of y'all do, so that I can get these ball packs. I don't even use the balls, but so I can get these ball packs that have gems, and I take those gems and I turn those into practice T tokens, and that's $1,000. That's 1,000 gems to reload, you know. Yeah, the par 4s are too easy on this course, though. I mean, I like it. I think it's fun making high scores, but every par 4 is like an easy eagle. I'll say that and then watch. I'll end up messing up this one. I haven't missed one yet in the whole thing outside of that disconnect. But at least they gave me a birdie, man. Like I said, that's the only reason I'm playing today is because they manned up and gave me a birdie. I'm not on Twitch. I don't stream enough, I think, to get on Twitch. I don't know anything about it, though. I'm not good at this streaming software platform stuff. I wish I had somebody local that lived next to me that could come over to my place and help me get up a real good, clean-looking stream. Then I'd probably do it more, you know. But, man, I just... my time is so limited. Look at that. Get it in out of the rough, my man. Nice job. Way to save the hole. You know, but the thing that I'm saying is they can fix this disconnect issue just by allowing a player before tournament to say, I don't want to play opponents. No opponents. And I don't even care about the chest. Now, I know that I'm in the minority of that. I know people want these tournament chests. But, man, I don't even care about the chest. I just want to play the game. I want to play my tournament. I want to play it at my own speed. Get rid of the shot clock. And then you don't have to worry about disconnects. If you get disconnected, you just go back in there and start over again. Or start where you left off. You know that's how Ultimate Golf is. Yeah, they gave me a birdie, though, because I screen record all of my content as I play. That's how I edit it and give the content to you all. I had proof, right? I had undeniable proof that my opponent drove. When they drove, it came to my turn and the shot clock started at 8 seconds. Started there. And then when it said 8 seconds, it said reconnecting you. So I hurried up and got out of the game and went back in. But my opponent drove the green. Like, they're putting in for eagle. They took the most wild shot that I've seen on a hole 12. It was like a rock slice. I was like, boy, this is crazy. And I kid you not. Who's that? PJ, thanks for the PayPal donation, man. I greatly appreciate that, my friend. It means a lot. It'll help me recoup some of all this stuff I've lost in this tournament. But they did a rock slice drive. Now, I don't know what happened, but when they did that, okay, the game jumped. Like, on my end, it wasn't a smooth drive. They drove, and then, like, the screen jumped to an out of bounds, I should say, like an out of bounds view, if you've ever seen the game do that. Okay, so they drove and it went to an out of bounds view, and then I thought, wow, they really shanked the crap out of their drive. Like, what was that? And then it came to me to be my turn, and the whole game was screwed up from there. And then I saw somehow on the very last second before it jumped to me that their ball was on the green. I was like, wow, that's weird. Now, I think this has something to do with the new challenge that they uploaded. Because if you notice, a day or two ago, I posted me playing my baby account on that new challenge, that podium thing. It's an hour long, but if you go watch the second to last hole, okay? If you go watch the second to last hole, my opponent hit a shot out of the bunker. It did the same thing. It was completely wild. Like, the ball ricocheted around the screen and ended up right next to the hole. I was like, there's no way that's a real shot. Like, there's no way that just happened. And sure enough, when it came my opponent's time to putt, they were right next to the hole. And it did this whole bonkers thing where the screen jumped around. So, anyways, if you go watch a video that I played my baby account on my on that new challenge thing, if you watch the last hole or the second to last hole, my opponent shot out of the bunker, you're gonna see exactly what they said or what I'm talking about. Hey, thanks, Sean. Love you too, man. RJ, you the man. All right, let's go. Hole 15. I'm sitting here talking away. Got the Buccaneers kicking off in 45 minutes. It's a par 5. So, yeah, buddy. Par 5 in tailwind. What is... Oh, this is the hole we played to the right-hand side. Trip. Okay. This is also painful for me when I use all these kingmakers in practice. I don't use them too much because of that reason, but we might try to get this one close to the albatross, and we might just go money ball on it. Does anybody care if I do that since I'm not making guides? Does anybody care if I try to get a money ball lucky alba drop here? Or are you all using this content to finish your rounds? I don't know. Oh yeah, Bill. So did you watch the hole that I'm talking about? But that's exactly what happened when I got disconnected yesterday. I mean, to the T. Okay, we're gonna go over the water. We would normally, if I was making a guide, we would normally be using a Titan. We would normally use a Titan here because of the tailwind, but I'm gonna try to get this drop. I don't think I can win though, Mike. I don't. So, if you're newer to Golf Clash, like in the past year or so, you may not know that these stars on tournaments didn't used to exist. Everybody was in the same bracket pretty much no matter what for the most part. There was a couple algorithms on it, but most people don't even know that not only are you starred, but there's also something that you can't see about yourself, which is called skill points. I'll explain that here in a minute. That's a perfect ball for this hole. I use that little tree branch right there as my marker. Okay. So yeah, that's the thing though, PJ, is I don't use the money balls too often. So you get a better value on your gems when you buy the money ball packs. You get more gems in those things. So that's when I end up doing it. And there are a lot of times that what people don't see is when I'm trying to dial in a par 3, I will use a money ball to dial it in. And then I start using the free to play balls to make the content. So if I'm struggling finding a par 3 hole in one, I'll bust out like a wind resistance 3, 4, or 5 ball, and I'll try to see that in super low wind, okay, where does the ball miss? It gives me a more accurate view of how the hole plays with basically no wind, and then I can start to dial in from there. So that's something a lot of people don't see too. And that's why I say I spend a lot of money on the game, because I'll use those wind resistance balls to dial in a hole, and then I'll figure out how to dial it in with a navigator, or figure out how to dial in with a katana. There's a lot that goes into it that a lot of people don't know. And that's a little trick that I learned from a super duper popular Golf Clash streamer. Not going to give their secrets away, but that's something that he taught me when I was playing pro. And then it translates to everything, right? It's going to be 2-1 no matter what. Okay. Yeah, so he's like, hey, if you're having a hard time dialing in a par 3 or par 4, why can't that be in real mode? That thing is dead center. What's going on, Barry? Dead center drop, man. So 1-1. That was nice. 2 bars of side spin to the left. See that tree branch right there? I just put my ball guide line right to the right of that tree branch. I don't know why. That's just how I started playing this course. Seems to be consistent. Man, my nose is running like a freaking faucet. Oh wow, they were nice enough to give me 10,000 coins, so they're giving my entry fee back too. Let me take a look at how much backspin I used. It was 2 left, I believe. Oh, man. 2.4 back, 2 left, plus 4 yard mark, 1-1. Okay. Watch, I won't hit perfect now. Gosh, my nose, man. Come on, baby. Come on now. It's in the hole. That is dead nuts. I'd rather have it on the account that I'm starting right now, but I'll take it. So we got 1 account in real mode, 1 account Alba. Oh, but yeah, what I was explaining was skill points. The stars, you can see where you're at if you're tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3. What you can't see about yourself is what your skill bracket is, and that's what Golf Clash uses to determine your level of opponents, right? So, yeah, PJ, that comes first. So anything that comes through to my PayPal isn't taxed, which is nice. So, anything that comes through my PayPal, I basically take back and re-put into the game. So like what you just sent me, I'm going to end up going in here and buying the $9.99 season pass so that I can get practice tokens back. Now my animal fund, that comes to the members of the channel. So I have a membership, and that's in the description to all my videos. People who are members to my channel, it's basically a monthly fee. It's very cheap. Hold on one second. I take part of those proceeds and donate it to our animal funds. +4. Yep. Aim center. Yep. Oh, please, David, hit perfect. Please hit perfect. I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna watch. I need it. I need it. Oh my gosh, no way, man. Oh, I needed that. I needed that on that account. Dang. Damn. Boy, I gotta tell you though, rookie's a lot easier when you're using wind resistant balls. Dang, I was right there too, man. That would have been a big one. We'll see on the final scorecard. That would have been a big one to get. It sucks when you make it in practice and you make it on one account, different wind strengths, right? But we knew 2.4 back, 2 bars of side spin to the left, plus 4-yard mark with the sniper. Maybe I aimed wrong. Maybe I aimed a millimeter more to the left-hand side of the flagstick. I mean, it's probably one of those things. Or maybe I just had my pull angle off just a hair. I mean, it happens. That's why I always say the game is not copy and paste. Just because you make it 5 times in a row doesn't mean that you'll make it the 6 just because you do everything the exact same. Sometimes that's how it goes. What do we got here? Oh yeah, this is the sand trap hole. So direct headwind. We'll practice it real quick. That'd have been a big one, man. Oh well. Yeah, if you're just joining us, I decided to use a money ball on that par 5 to try to get a drop since I'm not making guides. Can't tell you when the last time I got to play a money ball was. Maybe a few months ago when I played Expert Tournament. But that was fun. Albatross in practice mode on the very first attempt. Go into the account that I don't care as much about. Albatross there. And then the account that I care about, which is the one that got disconnected yesterday. Why couldn't the other account get disconnected, you know? This is as high of wind as you can get with the Kingmaker in Rookie. So what I typically do here, everybody, is on a hole like this where we're trying to drive a green on a par 4, on headwind, I don't typically adjust for the wind. What I normally do is leave a lot of room over here and a lot of room over here for a great shot. And then I just find a landing position. So my landing position here is going to be with a little bit of my blue ring on the left-hand side of the rough. And now I'm going to practice what happens if I go full OP here. Don't care about the great shot because I left myself room. I'm just trying to see if highest wind possible if we make it to the green with full OP, and we do. All right, so now what we will have to do is probably reduce the OP if we get less wind. Now, I don't want less wind. This is a situation to where I know in the highest wind possible, easy. Half a bar of backspin, 3 bars of side spin to the left, put a part of my blue ring in the rough, max OP, half a ball of curl, take your eagle, call it a day. The most dangerous thing that I could do right now is go in here and play real mode and get like a 2.1 mile per hour wind, right? Because then we're going to have to ease off the OP, and then we don't know, does that still make us clear? Do we use too much OP and actually put the ball in the sand? So now what I have to do is I have to go in here and do another practice token, right, with another Kingmaker, because 1, I want to make sure that I got the shot figured out. 2, even more so, if I was making content, I would continue to practice for the most part until I got hit with a low wind. What I would probably do here is what I was just telling you all about, is I would go in here now that I know with the free-to-play ball at Kingmaker, 3.9 mile per hour wind, we know how to get to the green. What I would do is I would go into another account, or my other account, I would use a wind resistance 4 ball, So that way I would probably get low. I would probably get low 2 mile per hour wind, and then I would be able to tell you in a video, okay, if your wind is low in the 2 mile per hour range, you're going to use this much OP. If your wind is high, 3.5 and above, you're going to use this much OP. That's how I come up with that. So, yeah, Jins, you're right. I could. Hey, PJ, thanks for joining, buddy. Appreciate you, man. So, you know, this just gives you a little glimpse into how I do things. Yeah, DDK, the video is going to be on YouTube forever, bud. So, you could probably rewind and watch the beginning if you want to, all that good stuff. But now look at this. Now we can learn from our opponent here. But they got an extra mile 9, so their power is going to be 1 better. But we're just going to go for it. Look at that. Little zombie running across the screen. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Ah! Look at this. What'd I tell you? 1.9 mile per hour. And I'm in real mode. That's how the game does you sometimes. And this time we hit perfect. So now we're going to get more power on our drive than we did on the Great Ball. But it's all good. We made it. No problem. Well, now we know. Yeah, I just have a hard time using a berserker on this hole when I know I can make it without one. Because I have less berserkers than I do kingmakers, but I don't have that many kingmakers anymore. Well, that was weird. The screen went green. You saw that? I better not miss that putt, David. All right, perfect ball there. Camera angle is good. We know we're making it. That was our best one so far. Oh, man. Thanks, Colin. Appreciate it. Could have been smashing a lot better without yesterday's dud of a disconnect, but I'm going to keep complaining about it. It's not going to do me no good. All right, we're going to get creative on this hole. On the next hole. Get in the hole. That was a hell of a shot, man. Look at that. Almost 2 green squares to the left of the hole. Okay, where does this put us at? So, if I wouldn't have got disconnected yesterday and picked up the eagle like I should have, I'd have to go eagle, eagle for a win. No. I would be minus 29, 30, 31, 32. No, I just have to play normal, and I have the tiebreaker. Okay, so we got to get creative, right? Okay, so we got a par 5 here, and we got direct tailwind. Here's something I hardly ever get to use. Dude. Okay, everybody, let's see what we can do on this hole. Come on, opponent, man. It takes so long. I say it every time I play live, but goodness gracious. Okay. So, I don't know if there's a top spin play here at all. But we're going to find out. See if we can hit perfect and see where this puts us. Man, we are slamming everything perfect at least. This is a lot more fun playing with money balls, that's for sure. They force graded you to death. I've been there, man, for sure. I've not played this side of the hole yet on this. Ooh, uh-oh, that's a good shot. Wow, I mean, they hit the only piece of grass they could have hit to get that ball over. But unfortunately, it rolled into the rough. But holy cow, there was nothing left for that one. Okay, well, we know what to do. Now, can we just do it again? That's the key. We know what to do. We don't need any elevation. All we need is more side spin. freezing, man. Hey, this is a little bit more wind strength too this time. Perfect. How sick would it be if we dropped this? We need it. I do think this is a good grizzly play hole too for free to play balls like I did in the front nine of this hole. I really like this course. I do. The par threes, par fours, par fives, they're all makeable. Yeah, they're probably inundated with tickets, Chef. Okay. Come on, baby. Give me a drop. Ooh, we missed to that side again. No, man, it's 8:16 in the morning. 8:16 a.m. here. Well, I hate to do this to you, but I have to practice this hole again on this account. I have to figure out how to drop that Alba. So, if I can pick up the Albatross, then I still have a chance to win. I'm hungry, though. I know that. So I'm thinking that we need to go one full bar of side spin to the left on this hole. I'm going to be so mad if I get the drive down and I hit a great ball on the second shot. But I think we need to go 2 back, 1 full bar side spin to the left. Yeah, I thought about changing the elevation, PJ, but if you notice there, I used more side spin, and I think I missed by more to the right-hand side than I did on the first shot. So I think I don't think tweaking the elevation is going to help yet. Now, once I put 1 bar of side spin on to the left, if I miss again to the right, then we have to tweak the elevation. Make sense? Yeah, buddy. Perfect blast. So that's going to get us where we need to be. This is a little less yards, actually, than I think we got before. Weren't we like 439 or something before? See these socks I'm going to put on? These are thick winter socks. You would think I'm sitting out in an igloo. We did get snow yesterday, though. Not a lot, but we did get some snow. That sucks. Boy, they missed to the right-hand side, too. Come on, David. Hit perfect and learn from this. Ooh. One bar side spin to the left still came into the right hand side of the hole, but we picked up the Alba. So now we have to do that for real. Can we do it for real? That is the question. We know what to do now. Yeah, man. Got the dartboard in the back. Son of a gun! You kidding me? That's going to put us further away from the hole. It's going to put us further to the right, even though we got more yards. Come on, Dave. Kidding me? Now I think we need to offset a tad to the left of the pin. I hit every drive perfect except the one that counts. Come on, baby. 2.8. The highest win they gave us so far. That's okay. We're just going to think off the top of our head here. We're going to aim right here. What do you know, man? Isn't that how it goes? Isn't that how it goes? When you get a case of the greats when it really matters. Oh, I suck. Oh, you suck, David. You suck. You suck so bad. Dummy. Jeffrey's back in the house. Yes, please give the thumbs up. That would be awesome. Half a green square to the right. So, okay. That's easy to tweak some stuff on. What a bum you are. Didn't hit perfect. Well, Jeffrey, we decided to money ball the rest of the tournament, man. See if we could get ourselves back in the game. And we did. We did get back in the game. First par 5, I had it figured out, and they give me the 360 roll around the cup. That last one, my fault. Can't hit perfect because I suck. 1-3. All right. This time, I'm taking all the elevation off the shot. I'll probably still miss to the right, but now we're going to see how far we're going to miss to the right. Right? Oh, we came in center. We don't miss to the right at all. I blame Playdemic yesterday. I blame myself today. Okay, let's go. Last hole, everybody. Last hole. This is it. Right before the Bucks and Seahawks game kicks off. I'm a Tom Brady fan. He's the man. My wife is from Seattle. She's a Seahawks fan. So I got to go wake her up after this hole and say it's time to watch football. %0 is what I'm playing this hole this time in this wind angle. At mid. Oh, wow. If we get a hole in one, we can still tie for first, but there's that one person who's on pace to beat us. If we wouldn't have had yesterday's disconnect, we'd be in first place with just a birdie, which is a guarantee on this hole. Just saying. Playdemic, if you're listening. If you're listening, Playdemic, we would have been in first on a major tournament. All by ourselves with a huge tiebreaker. Yeah, buddy, our opponent's in the hole. Now I have a guarantee birdie on this account. What up, addict? It's the exact same wind strength we just dropped it in. And we dropped it again. So this account caught some fire. This account caught fire at the very end. What place are we in on this account? The one I don't care as much about. What do we get on this one? Or where are we at? So 33. That sucks because I shot like crap on the front nine on this account. Oh, shit. All right. Wow. I was not expecting that on this account at all. Oh man, we're in a position where we could actually some big scores left. Oh well. That's cool though. Alright, we'll get rid of that one. Now we can go into retirement. Okay, well, you know the drill by now. We have to get a hole in one on this account as well. If we could get everybody to hit that thumbs up before you go, that would be super sweet of you. Come on, man. Let this account get a drop. No freaking way. You know what? Playdemic just said, nope. We're not going to let you have any luck on this account, David. We're not going to give you any of the drops. We're going to disconnect you, and we're just going to make you be angry at us. That's what they said, and then they did it. Stupid. Well, hey, I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. It's been fun. At least I was able to get it completed. Just the tip account ran into some tough luck here in the major. Old Playdemic said, not today. Really sucks, man. Just that one disconnect kept us from first place. So we would have been minus 32. We would have had to beat a 31 scorecard, which we would because we had a 34. So minus 18, minus 34, minus 31. Isn't that how it goes sometimes? But hey, I appreciate you all. You're all an awesome fan base. I was able to get it done at least. I tell you what, hey, PJ, thanks for the donation to PayPal, my friend. Thanks for becoming the newest member to the channel as well. I appreciate you all. Please smash that thumbs up before you go, and y'all have a great rest of your Sunday.